Hello, Shreveport Bossier. Let's make a difference today. Are you thinking of moving to Shreveport? In today's video, we're going to Old Towne Subdivision in North Shreveport. So let's go. All right, so let's get into this map and see what we have here. Old Towne Subdivision is located in Blanchard, but it has a Shreveport address, a 71107 Shreveport zip. And so I'm putting it in the Shreveport North Shreveport playlist because that's, it does have a Shreveport address. So, why, I can't tell you the reason for that, but, Blanchard is, people will tell you I'm from Blanchard. I really can't, not sure why it has a Shreveport address, but we're going to go with it. And, it's North Shreveport, and we've got several more that's kind of in that area that are super, beautiful homes. But this is a brand new, they've been working on this for about 6 months or so, and they're slowly adding more and more homes in here. And they've just put 4 or 5 more that they've gotten built in. So I wanted to go ahead and get this put in here because it has further development that's still available back in this area in here. But they're slowly they got the 2 streets here, but I'm believing there's going to be some more that's going to come around here on this other side. So, a great location in North Shreveport. You have easy access to I-220. And then on down from there, you can then take Interstate 20. So has a lot of easy places to get to. Let's look at what schools we have here that is going to be a Blanchard Elementary School is going to be your neighborhood school. Remember in Caddo Parish, they have magnet schools that they are able to go to, but certain districts have certain magnet schools they can. But Blanchard Elementary is the neighborhood school, and so you're in walking distance there. So they probably have some back way that you can get in there to the school from the neighborhood. So it's not even a mile to walk there. Of course, you may want to drive your children there, because walking along Pine Hill Road would not be a good thing, would it? All right, so the other elementary school is South Highlands. You've heard us talk about South Highlands in other maps that we've done. So you're going to come out and then hit 71 and go straight down to South Highlands to Line Avenue. All right, so super, super easy to get there. Now, Herndon Magnet is going to be in Belcher, which is a small community north of Blanchard and North Shreveport. It's 23 miles away, 20 minutes. And it's once, you're going to get on 49, so you're going to make good time to get to it. It's out in the country, there for sure. But they go from pre-K and kindergarten all the way up to 8th grade. So they would be included in our middle school magnet that you could possibly send your kids there also. All right. And then Donnie Bickham Middle is going to have your 4th and 5th. Blanchard's going to go K through, they have K4 and then kindergarten through 3rd grade. 4th and 5th is going to go to Donnie Bickham Middle. So let me find that. This would be your neighborhood school. It's 6 minutes to almost 3 miles that you would go to Donnie Bickham. This is, I think, Wasson Road, and then you turn your right there. So Donnie Bickham now is 4th and 5th, and then they have 6th, 7th, and 8th grade there. So that would be their middle school. Also would be their neighborhood school. And then Herndon Magnet would be available to them for middle school there. So it's a little confusing, but once you kind of get it in your mind, it's not too bad. Now, the high school is going to be really close to Northwood High School. All right. And so they have you going up to Pine Hill Road and go all the way on Pine Hill Road, and then cut up Roy Road and then back over to Northwood High School. So that's 8 minutes. You could go cut through this way and go Wasson, and then go Old Mooringsport straight to it. So great school right in that area. Now, if you wanted to, but they would have to test to get there, would be Caddo Parish Magnet High School, and it's going to be 22 minutes away. And so you're going to come on Pine Hill Road and then cut over to North Market. There you go. And go through downtown and then work your way over to Caddo Parish Magnet School right there. So, I mean, it's a straight shot, so it wouldn't be far, but it's a drive for sure. But for the comfort of just being away from the hustle and bustle of everything here, Old Towne Subdivision is a great location as far as schools go, and it's just lay back. I know some people who live in the Blanchard area, and it's just country living and just people stay to themselves, and it's just quite peaceful and quiet. You can hear the crickets at night and all. It's just the birds chirping and life is good, type idea for sure. And I don't make light of that. I mean, it really is that way. Now, if that's our school situation there. So now let's look if you're here for Barksdale Air Force Base, and then your drive is going to be a 25-minute drive. You're going to come out and you're going to come across and hit the Parkway and be able to get to Barksdale fairly easily from there. So a 25-minute, 15 miles, almost 16 miles there to Barksdale. If you are moving here, we're so grateful to have you becoming a part of our community, and you're going to find that that we are going to welcome you with open arms, because we're proud of you. We're thankful and for you for giving us protection and giving us safety, making our nation strong. And so we appreciate your sacrifice, and we salute you today, and gratitude to you for being part of our community. All right, so that's Barksdale. And then if you're needing to go to the airport, then the Shreveport Regional Airport is going to be really close, 22 minutes, about 15 miles. And you're going to come out and come across and hit 220, and then hit 20, and you're right there off of Monkhouse Drive there in Hollywood. So Shreveport Regional Airport right here. Now, if you're going downtown Shreveport, and what you're going to find is that you're going to be about 18 minutes, 10, 11-mile drive. You're going to come down and come straight on Market Street and come right into downtown. So it's not far at all. And once you get past 220 here, it kind of thins out a little bit, and your traffic's not so bad. So, Old Towne is showing to be a great location for, whatever your need might be. I'm telling you, the price points, it's a great time to buy at the time of this taping. It's a great time to buy because the prices are only going up in our area. Our market is strong. And so, in that, 300 to 450 range, you're getting a great house for it's just, you're just going to get more and more equity as the years go by, especially, if you stay in it 4 or 5 years, a bit, airman might be thinking, from the base, or you might be transferred here for a job. You're not sure how long you're going to be here. Well, should I rent or should I buy? But, if you're going to be at least 2 or 3 years within a house, you're going to make some money. In most cases, I can't guarantee you that, but in most cases you are, and in all of my years of buying and selling real estate, and flipping houses and owning rental properties and all those kinds of things, you have to buy and sell at the right time a lot of times, and sometimes you don't have a choice in that, and so you just take off and and it just all works out, because real estate can bring you wealth. But we don't normally think of that as our primary home, that it's bringing us wealth, but it is, you're bringing equity to the table each and every time you move in different places. And we get more for the money if you're moving from Dallas, or you're moving from Houston or Atlanta or California, especially if you're moving from California or New York. You're going to definitely be able to buy a lot of house that you couldn't buy there. So yeah, it's a great market here in the Shreveport Bossier area at this time. Well, Old Towne, I believe, is something that you're going to want to think about, because really, there's so many things that you can hop on a highway here or there and get to a restaurant or get to an event or be over in Bossier. It really, Old Towne becomes parallel to Bossier and Highway 3 right here. You're just kind of like parallel over to Benton and North Bossier, which is a real hot area. And there's, so much, Brookshire's is real close by, and there's just so many things around in here in this area that you're able to access and get to. But I'm telling you, if you buy in Old Towne, you're not wanting to spend a whole lot of time in the city. You're ready to get away, and it's just a great place to just be out. You're not, just because you're out in the country doesn't mean you can't have a nice fancy house, and these are fancy, these are nice. And I think you're going to find and be pleasantly surprised, as I was, to find this new neighborhood being built and all. And so catch the wave and just put Old Towne on your list, and you cannot go wrong. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of the information is in the description below, so we can help you make a smooth move to Shreveport Bossier City.
From my heart to your home.